Good morning, everybody. This is Vicki with Gotcha Hook. Welcome to my channel. To my old subscribers and my newbies, thank you for coming along with me. Today is Stitches West, and I am in downtown Pasadena. Me and Miss Ruby. Hold on. Say hey, Ruby.
Hey.
Oh, wait, there she is. We are about to get some shopping done. So I will take you along with me. Stay tuned. Well, it's been very interesting. We are now leaving Stitches West.
So let's start. I see something over there.
Walking out the door. Thanks for coming. Just wanted to pop on real quick this morning. I'm in my car driving on my way to Sunday service. But first of all, I want to thank my subscribers, my new subscribers, as well as the ones that's been rolling with me from day one. I really appreciate you. So, talk about Stitches West 2022 that was in Pasadena, California, which is about 38 minutes from where I reside. So, I get up early that morning, picked up Ruby, my god sister, my crafty sister, and we went to Stitches West. We got there at about, I'd say about 10:45. It opened at 10 o'clock. So we got there at 10:45. And as I'm driving downtown Pasadena, it was not that many cars, not a lot of activity at all. So I started thinking, is this the day? Because normally when you have an event like that, everybody comes out. I do understand it's new. They just started, or they just reopened after the pandemic. So I kind of figured it would be light traffic, but not as light as it was. So we get there at 10:45 and we're walking the street of downtown Pasadena. Ample parking. I parked on the street. I didn't even have to pay because it was so much parking available. I was able to park on the street. So, walking down the street, Pasadena, California, like I said, it's always crowded there. Walk up to the event, walk through the doors, hardly anybody. So I was telling the guy that was checking our tickets that I'm really surprised that it's not a lot of traffic. And he said the same thing, as well as the parking attendants or what have you, just making conversation as I'm walking my way up. So we get there. We didn't have to wait in line because I purchased my tickets online, so we didn't have to visit the booth. So we take pictures, we greet the vendors that were nearest to the entrance. Again, not a lot of traffic. So with that being said, I felt really bad for the vendors that flew in from out of town that had to pay for airfare, rental car, hotel accommodations. It was just really, it was horrible. It was horrible. I had a good time, but I know because myself being a vendor a few times that they weren't able to make their booth back, the booth rent back, as well as other things. So as I was speaking to some of the vendors there, one lady was telling me, I forgot the name of her shop, but she's local, and she's in Westwood, California, which is about 45 minutes from me. So she was telling me, I was admiring her pieces, and she was like, oh, I knitted this sweater, and it was in the fashion show. And I said, well, how was the fashion show? Did you get a nice group of people, you know? And she goes, no. She goes, it was barely anybody in there. And she was very disappointed. And not only her, but a few of the other vendors were like, they felt that Stitches West did not promote like they should have, or like they thought they would have. So with that being said, I was able to, you know, purchase a lot of small items from the vendors. I didn't get any yarn because I don't need any yarn. I need to give some away, but that's a whole different story. So as I'm leaving, sorry guys, as I'm leaving Stitches West, I was talking to the guy that was taking count of how many people came in as far as the capacity and what have you. And I asked, I said, from the time I came in, which was 10:45, to the time I left, which was, we left about 2:30. So from the time I got there, which was about 10:45, like I said, to the time I left, which was about 2:30, I asked the guy that was taking the tickets, how many people does he think came through the doors within that time frame? And he had the little clicker where he was able to give me an accurate number, and he said it was about 420 people. Yeah, 420 people. The good thing about Stitches West was I was able to connect with different people. I met a lot of yarn dyers, local and some out of state. But just to have that sisterhood connection and that crafty connection to people that's not in my local area, that was a good thing. So that's my take on Stitches West. And with that being said, I'm going to let you go because I have to go to church. So until we hook up again, be blessed on purpose. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.